because we had drinks and make some noise. It's a Friday night. Come on, people. All right, first up, I'd like to welcome our MC. Our MC who's gonna make you all crazy tonight. Please give it up for Ricky Sharma. Come on, people, make some noise.
DJ Ruchita, my brother, you got the best of DDA, everybody. A very good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ricky Sharma, and I am absolutely delighted and excited to be standing here as your master of ceremonies for this evening. Hope you all are doing great. Hope you all enjoyed your hors d'oeuvres and cocktails and having an amazing time so far. First things first, on behalf of Kaushals, Aries, and Misras, I deem it my proud privilege to welcome all of you to the grand wedding celebration of Jamie and Ruchita. I'd also take the opportunity to express their heartfelt gratitude to you all lovely people for gracing their evening with your benign presence and making it such a joyous and memorable one indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to acknowledge the presence and extend a special thank you to all those members of the family and friends who have traveled from overseas just to be here with us tonight in order to bless the newlyweds and be a part of the festivities. Ladies and gentlemen, you all wonderful people certainly mean a lot to Jamie and Ruchita and their respective families. So please join me in giving each and every one of you a greatest round of applause. Come on, make some noise! Are you all ready to celebrate tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Let me hear you make some noise one more time. Are you ready? All right, that's exactly the kind of energy we need, and we're going to make sure that we keep this energy level up for the rest of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to meet the respective families of the bride and groom. So without any further ado, introducing first, please put your hands together and help me welcome Jamie's grandmother, Srimati Sudesh Kaushal, who's making an entrance with Jamie's Chacha and Chachi, Mr. and Mrs. Sandeep and Anjali Kaushal. Next, please help me welcome Lakshay and Molly's grandfather, who has always filled the role of a grandfather in Jamie's life, Mr. Narinder Airy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Never come back if I could. Hated to love it, done the dogs on time. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead with me. I remember seeing repeat, and I ain't going nowhere. Sleeping, giving no. Hated to love it, done the dogs on time. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead with me. I remember seeing repeat, and I ain't going nowhere. Sleeping, giving no. On the grill on my low rider, guns on both sides, right above the gold wires. I-45. I kill a nigga on my soul, really do it. That's the true meaning of a ghost rider. 10 G's to take a door out of Air Force. Believe in me, homie, I know all about losses. I'm from Compton where the wrong colors be cautious. One phone call, hang your bike down in Boston. I stay strapped like Carsey. Been late since a little nigga Rob got killed for his Barclays. That's 10 years, I told you in 95 I kicked. Ladies and gentlemen, this chick is moved. When I met him, I'm if I die, the homicide.
Please put your hands together and help me welcome Ruchita's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sanjeev and Lalita Mishra, who have traveled from Lucknow, India, just for the wedding, ladies and gentlemen. Show them some Canadian love, everybody. Come on, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Mishra, they have come from Lucknow. It's a city, they say that it's a city of nawabs and kebabs, you know. So, आपका खैर मकदम, आपको खुशामदीद, बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद बिटिया की शादी की. I'll make sure that we all stand up to your expectations and you have a wonderful time tonight. Okay, congratulations one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, the parents of the bride, Mr. and Mrs. Mishra, let's hear it one more time for them. Next we have Jamie's parents. Please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Sunny and Rita Kaushal, everybody. Let's hear it for Mr. and Mrs. Sunny and Rita Kaushal. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say that it's only a wife who knows how to make a husband dance, you know? Bobby G, do you need some more music? I think you really wanted him to dance a little more, isn't it? All right. Our next entrance, ladies and gentlemen, is of the couple who mean everything to Jamie. They are the most special people in his life, as he has always seen a parent, friend, and mentor in them. Though they are Jamie's Fufaji and Bua, he wanted them to be introduced as his parents. So ladies and gentlemen, with the loudest round of applause, please help me welcome Jamie's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Amit and Sangeeta Airy. Uday Paji and Sangeeta Bobby, I must say this is one of the best entrances that I have experienced myself. You know, you guys, the energy that you have, I mean, it's contagious. I think everybody is going to have a ball time tonight. Let's hear it one more time for the man, Amit Airy and Sangeeta Airy, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please invite JB's Fufaji and Bua, who have come from Kapurthala, India, just to be a part of the wedding. Please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Vinod and Kavita Sharma.
मेरी ज़रूरत भी तुझे मालूम नहीं तू अभी तक है हंसी और मैं जवान तुझे कुर्बान मेरी जान ऐ मेरी ज़रूरत भी तुझे मालूम नहीं तू अभी तक है हंसी और मैं जवान तुझे कुर्बान मेरी जान
Next I have Jamie's Master Ji and Masi. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Mohinder and Shashi Kaushal. Gentlemen, please put your hands together for Jamie's Mama Ji and Mami, Mr. and Mrs. Jatinder and Sonia Sharma. Come on! To be outdone, please help me welcome Ruchita's sister and her family, Mr. Prayut Jamsaria and Mrs. Ishita Misra, and the daughters Ura and Brainy.
Nice to be good night.
ladies and gentlemen. Next we have Ruchita's brothers, who are not here with us in person, but very much here in spirit. So we'll be welcoming them through a video. So if you all can kindly have your attention at the monitor, at the screens, we'll really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Ashutosh Misra and Aditya Joshi. Brother Vishal, I think this is going to be really special now. Okay, last but definitely not least, ladies and gentlemen, please give a thundering round of applause and help me welcome Jamie's sisters, Rebecca Kaushal, Molly Airy, Bonnie Kaushal, and Tria Kaushal. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the families of the bride and groom. Molly, aren't we supposed to do it together? Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome my co-MC for tonight's program. Here is Molly Airy.
Hi everyone, we would like to start the night off by playing some wedding highlights so you all can experience the memories that our family and friends have created over the last few days.
Hello. Hello. Check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the moment we all have been waiting for. But before we do that, let me ask, are you all ready? Come on, we can do much better than that. One more time. Are you all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, they say the louder it gets, more love is in the air for the bride and groom. So for the love of Jamie and Ruchita, I'm going to try one more time. One last time. Are you all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we would like everyone to please rise as it is now time to welcome our tonight's guest of honor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, making an entrance for the first time as a husband and wife, please put your hands together and help us welcome Mr. and Mrs. Jamie Kaushal and Ruchita Misra Kaushal. Let's hear it one more time. Bride and groom. Ladies and gentlemen, you may all kindly be seated. Thank you very much. All right. So, Molly, look at these two newlyweds. What do you think of our bride and groom?
I mean, it's been a pretty long and hectic week, but considering they still look pretty good, don't you think?
Absolutely. You know, I think the microphone likes me now, a little more. Okay, loves me. Loves me. My brother Vishal says he loves me. Okay. All right. What I was about to say, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure everyone would agree with me if you all look at Ruchita that she looks absolutely stunning tonight. You know, and I'm sure, Molly, everyone would also agree with me, if I may say so, that Jamie looks absolutely stunned tonight. You know, but jokes apart, Jamie and Ruchita Bache, many congratulations to both of you on your wedding. You know, I'm so happy and honored to be a part of your celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually met Jamie and Ruchita not very long ago. I actually, you know, I know their parents, but it was for the very first time a few weeks ago that I got acquainted, you know, to these wonderful, wonderful kids. And I really want to take a minute to congratulate all the parents, you know, for the upbringing that you have given to your kids. They are remarkable, remarkable kids. You know, they're very respectful, and they're very respectful, and I really wish, you know, nothing but the best for both of you. May you always remain blissful as you are going to start a new chapter, you know, in your life. And I know you both are going to have a really, really happy married life ahead. All right? You know, I must say that the two of you are an absolute blessing, not just for each other, but also for the people around you. You know, anybody who has met you both, I must say that everybody can just fall in love with both of you. The personalities are very contagious. So many, many congratulations one more time. Okay, God bless. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and obviously Jamie and Ruchita, we have planned a fun evening, you know, for both of you and also for your esteemed guests. Starting off, I must say your sister Molly is really excited tonight. You know, she danced already, and she is also doing the honors as a co-MC. And now, the first performance that everybody is going to enjoy tonight will be Molly playing the piano. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Molly Eric.
People, can I hear it for Molly Aaron? She would like to play Can't Help Falling in Love. Please give it up. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I invite our next guests, I have to take a moment to say a quick thank you and congratulations to them. I've known Aries and Kaushals for many years now, and as much as I am happy for all of them, I'm just as happy for Jamie and Ruchita as well. So I'm sure that this is a joyous day for all the parents. So if I may ask you to please welcome Jamie's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sunny and Rita Kaushal, and Mr. and Mrs. Amit and Sangeeta Airy, to please come on the podium and say a few words. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the parents of our groom, Jamie and Kaushal. Thank you, Mike.
Hello everyone, welcome to you all, for coming here and participating in a, wonderful day of Jamie and Mr. that, they got married, and so I hope you will have, a wonderful evening. They, as Ricky mentioned, that they are beautiful, they're very respectful kids. We have raised Jamie almost like our own son, and we feel very emotional today. Good.
Thank you everyone, and I don't know how to give a speech, I only listen. Thank you all the friends, relatives, thank you for everybody's blessing here, and we're gonna have a fun night. Make sure everybody dance good.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. All I can say, we are very, very blessed to have these two beautiful souls in our lives. Very, very blessed. I have no other words to say about these two. I would like to say more, but I'm shaking, I can't. Again, I'd like to say thank you so much, all of you who are present here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you everyone. Get ready for a wonderful evening. There are a lot of events will be happening, and get your dancing shoes ready for a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know that the emotions were running, high, but they are the strongest people that I have ever met in my life. All I can say, I know Jamie's mom really wished to, speak a lot more, and she was looking forward to this moment. But all I can say on their behalf is that Jamie, Ruchita, and their respective families, they, are extremely grateful to all of you, for being here and celebrating their big day with them. So thank you kindly one more time on behalf of both the families, I must say. Thank you very much. Before Molly and I introduce our next guests, Jamie, you should probably straighten up and pay attention, because being a married man, I must tell you, listening to your in-laws is very important. Okay? So with that, please put your hands together and help me welcome Mr. and Mrs. Sanjeev and Lalita Misra, ladies and gentlemen.
मेरे लिए आज बहुत खुशी का दिन है। इन बच्चों की शादी पे आप सभी हमारे रिलेटिव्स कैसे यहाँ पर आए, बच्चों को आशीर्वाद देने के लिए, इसके लिए मैं आपको बहुत आभारी हूँ और मैं साथ ही साथ आप सबको बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ। थैंक यू।
Hello. All my relatives and friends, I'm happy to see you all this evening, and we're very glad to have Jamie as our son and Ruchita with him as his wife. And the both families, Washington family and the Haley family and all, they are very loving. The grandma and all are very loving, and we know that our daughter will remain very happy and their life will be very successful. This is all I wish to God, that children should always remain happy and prosperous. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Misra. Over to you, Molly.
Now the groom's sister, Rebecca Koschel, would like to give a speech.
Good evening, everyone. It's been such an incredible night so far, welcoming all of our family and friends here today. Thank you so much for joining us today. So when I was preparing this speech, Jamie gave me a list of topics that were strictly off limits. So I'd actually like to jump in and start off with those. Many of you only know my older brother as the guy who is the gold medalist in martial arts, academic scholar, successful IT manager of McMaster University, and apparently so handsome that he could be a Bollywood superstar. With all the aunties always telling me, "Oye Becky, tera bra to Hrithik Roshan to bhi sona lagda." I mean, the list could go on. Now, I would love to be able to say that his overachieving personality was not how Jamie always was, but the truth is, this guy had it even worse growing up. He set the bar pretty damn high. I remember all of our elementary school teachers would always tell me how they have such high expectations of me because they had the indescribable pleasure to teach Jamie Koschel, a brilliant, friendly, one-of-a-kind star student. This guy was always paving the path for Koschel excellence, aka the most annoying older brother. What was even more annoying growing up is when Jamie would always say that he is the beautiful, heavenly light of the family, the ronak of everyone's lives, and mom and dad didn't even argue it. Guess it's clear who's the favorite child all along. Although, to be fair, they clearly didn't think that you were enough despite your achievements, so they did decide to have me. We always had this little competition going on, but today, I mean Jamie, I have to say, you took this competition between us to an extreme level by being the first one to get married, but you truly rose to stardom level in our competition when you somehow convinced Bobby G to marry you. Jokes aside, I know how rare it is to be able to genuinely call a sibling your best friend. In my most happiest moments, you're always the first one I call to share the good news. When I'm upset and I need to vent, I know I can count on you to guide me through the difficult times. Of course, when he actually answers the phone. For those who know him well, know that there's literally a gazillion chance of that even happening. Nonetheless, thank you so much for being the best older brother I could have ever asked for. You have unconditionally supported me throughout my entire life, and you are one of the reasons why I am who I am today. Your empathy, your brilliance, your authenticity, and yes, your overachieving personality are just some of the things that make you the bestest older bro. I am so incredibly proud to be your sister. I love you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the real star of the show, the lady of the hour, this incredible woman who I have the absolute honor to call my sister-in-law. Everyone, please give it up for my Bobby G! When I thought of the type of relationship that I would have with my future sister-in-law, you are exactly what I pictured. Someone who is smart, beautiful, warm, caring, adventurous, funny, but most importantly, someone who is able to make my older brother as happy as I've seen him since he met you. I am so excited to have you be a part of our crazy family, and I'm even more excited to be a nanan. But those 2 a.m. phone calls of Jamie having some sort of existential crisis is now your problem. Jamie, you better count your blessings because damn, you're one lucky guy to be able to call this one your wifey. Really, Bobby G, you should have read the fine print, but it's too late now. We're stuck for life, Mrs. Mishra Kaushal. Jamie, your happiness is so important to me, and I know you will always have it with her by your side. As we have celebrated the love and unity of both of our families this past week, I know that especially today, you're missing our little brother Lakshay. Witnessing such a strong bond between two brothers has been such an incredibly rare and beautiful experience. Growing up, Jamie, Molly, Lakshay, and I were inseparable. From building the coolest pillow forts to having the best sleepovers, playing video games, to even creating and filming our own movie together, we were always getting into some sort of trouble but having the absolute best time together. I remember when Lakshay was born, I was absolutely infatuated by him. Him and I did everything together. I mean, I think there's actually more pictures of Lakshay in my baby albums than there are of Jamie. I always thought I was Lakshay's favorite person, so much so that Lakshay coined a new term for me called needy Didi. But these two had an exceptional bond that no one understood. Jamie and Lakshay could sit in a room together alone for hours, talking about the most weirdest, abstract, existential topics, debating hypothetical conspiracy theories, and not have a care in the world. And this really pissed me off as we got older because Lakshay slowly switched teams and wanted to spend all his time with his body now. Jamie and I fought a lot growing up. Actually, one of our hardcore physical fights was about Lakshay when we were younger. One of our worst fights ever being where Jamie dragged me down the stairs by my leg and I held him in a headlock on the floor, all because we were fighting on who Lakshay liked more and who would get to spend more time with him when he came over to play that day. Now, of course, Jamie used his competitive martial arts skills that day and punched me in the stomach, so he wanted to play time with Lakshay that day. One of Jamie and Lakshay's favorite things to do together was watch the Matrix movie, repeat again and again, acting out scenes, rephrasing dialogues, and predicting future movie outcomes. I'd like to share a quote from this movie by one of their favorite characters, named Morpheus. He said, "What you know, you can't explain, but you just feel it, you felt it your entire life." Just as this quote indicates, I can't explain it, but I know and feel that Lakshay's love and presence is here with us today and will always be. If he was here today, I know he would be wearing his best royal blue tuxedo, taking those Jaeger bomb shots and dancing the night away with that goofy laugh and billion-dollar smile. So for him tonight, we're going to take those Jaeger bomb shots, we're going to blast his favorite Item Girl song, Sheila Ki Giovanni, and we're going to rip up that dance floor the way he would have himself. So if everybody can please join me in raising a glass to Jamie and Nisha, a toast on behalf of Lakshay, to a beautiful life filled with all of the love, peace, and happiness. May you both always have each other's best interest as your #1 priority, with your unconditional love guiding you to forever together. Cheers to love.
Jamie and Ruchita's friends for a dance performance.
Would you like to face the bride and the groom? Thank you.
after meeting Ruchita, ye Jamie ka haal tha. He came to me and said, Pajo, छोड़ दी मैंने दिल्ली वाली. And the rest is history. Here are their friends celebrating their big day.
You got what I want, it's only Ruchita, I think about it every day. Baby looking like Hana Kazana on a plate. Ay, like the type, like Kulfi, Rasmalai, Pista Barfi, Sardiyan vich, garmi lagdi, jaldi tu mere raah vichon chaldi. Hey, baby let me see it. I just wanna eat it. Baby let me see it. Oh, I really need it. Baby let me see it. I just wanna eat it.
Slow it down.
Let's hear it one more time for the friends of Ruchita and Jamie. We now look to call on stage Ishita for her speech. Give it up for Misha's sister.
Okay, hello everyone. So there are bits and pieces which are very similar to what Becky said. Okay, Ruchita, so I don't remember the day you were born because I was not old enough, but I remember there wasn't a day in the first 18 years of my life that I had not spent without you. Our relationship was just like Tom and Jerry, a nightmare for our mother. We clearly fought like two opposition parties in the parliament. Sorry, the context here is the Indian parliament only. If you give them sticks and rods, they will break each other's head. But yeah, that was us. We didn't realize how close and strong our bond grew over years, and we became the best of friends. Years later, you decided to move to Canada. We weren't sure how you would manage a life so far from family. But look at you today. You have found a loving, caring, and a very kind-hearted soul, Jamie. I have been the happiest for you since I met and spoke with Jamie. And I'm so grateful and thankful to God that you have an entire family out here. I can't put in words how beautiful the whole family is, but I look at everyone and see so much love, feel so much warmth and affection in each and every person. And so God bless you guys. And finally, one small anecdote. So when we were little girls, there was a Bollywood movie which we saw, and in that movie the hero's name was Sagar. And you know, who flies from a faraway country and marries Madhuri Dixit. As a little girl, Ruchita used to say that my Sagar would come and take me. She was always so fond of weddings and dancing in everyone's wedding. She once insisted to get married to a groom, otherwise she would not leave for home. We had to have the groom tie a small garland around her wrist. And so now you have your Sagar. We wish both of you lots of luck and love. So one last thing, my brother isn't here, but he's watching every moment of this wedding in the webcast, and so a lot of our family members. We miss you all here. Ashu, I can only imagine you were standing in this space and time. I know you would be smiling hearing me say that, but I can't even match up the energy levels you would have brought to this wedding. We miss you and we love you for being so strong. Congratulations and cheers to everyone, and to Jamie and Ruchita for bringing our families together. Cheers guys, thank you.
Thank you very much, Ishita. That was really, really sweet. Prayut, I really wanted you to say a few words as well, but that's okay, I respect it. That's fine, that's fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we have an amazing dance performance by Jamie's sisters, everybody. So if I may welcome Rebecca, Molly, Wani, and Drea on the stage with the loudest round of applause. I'd really appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, friends do play a significant part in our lives, and our groom, Jamie, is no different. It is now time to invite Jamie's best friend, who he always treats as his younger brother. If I may please invite Rohan Bourbon on the podium. I should really appreciate it. Rohan Bourbon, wherever you are. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Rohan Bourbon.
नमस्ते देवियों और सज्जनों, अच्छे दिन आ गए. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All I said was the good days are here. No political references if anyone tries to tell you otherwise. What an honor it is to be here, to be sharing this wonderful evening and celebrating Jimmy and Ruchita on their big night. Sorry, I mean Jamie, not Jimmy. For those of you who don't know me, we are family friends, we are best friends, we are brothers. So we met in, 2005, because our parents, our dads were friends when they were younger. So when our family moved to Canada, we met up with their family, and I'd love to say that we hit it off right away, but he actually hated me. So, not his fault. I was a crybaby. I am less of a crybaby now, so we get along better. But we go back a long time, and I want to get into all the things that I'm not supposed to talk about. I got a list, like Becky got a list of all the things that we can't say, so I'll skip over that. But moving on, I'd like to also mention that knowing my Pajo for so long, I always thought that he was gonna be single forever, and that wasn't just me. I think he also thought he was gonna be single forever. The plan was I would get married, have kids, and then he would show up as a cool rich uncle who's gonna spoil the kids. But I guess Bobby G has made the impossible possible, and here we are today celebrating them. So big round of applause for Bobby G. You may not know their story very closely, so I'll share a very, very small part of it, as I was lucky enough to be there for the start of it. When they first started talking, Bajo came to me and he said, I'm talking to a girl right now online, but I need to make sure that she's a real person. For those who know Bajo well, you know how seriously he takes his online security. His IT manager, exactly. His exact words were, we need to make sure that this is an actual girl and not a fat man sitting in a basement talking to me. So we did what we do. We started Googling Misha. We started Googling whatever we knew about her. We started Googling Waterloo University, Masters, India, Lucknow, but we did not find anything. And that is when he truly fell in love with her. That was the day he decided that this is the girl for me. A girl with a smaller online footprint than I do. So that is how she impressed her. Funny enough, later we learned we were actually searching for her by her nickname Misha, but her actual name is Ruchita, so that's part of the reason we couldn't find anything about her online. Bajo, I'm so happy for you. Bhabiji, I'm so happy for you. You found the most amazing person that I know. He's taught me what it means to be manly, to face your feelings, to be vulnerable, to talk about things that other people think is weak. You've shaped who I am, you've guided me throughout our life, you've given me the best relationship advices, even though you were not in a relationship. I don't know how you did that, but I am the man who I am partially because of you, and I love you a lot. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rohan. Let's hear it one more time for Rohan Burman, ladies and gentlemen. All right, before we invite our guest of honor here, I believe there is one more person that I need to invite. She is Ruchita's, one of Ruchita's best friends. She's Taru Agarwal, who has flown from India just to be a part of the celebration. May I please have Taru Agarwal on the podium, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me, I have the greatest honor and privilege of standing here today as the bride's dear friend. I must say, it's an incredibly emotional and joyful moment for me to witness Ruchita and Jamie joining their lives in marriage. Ruchita, today you radiate happiness and elegance, and I couldn't be more proud to be by your side on this special day. As I stand here, memories of our friendship come flooding back. So I met Ruchita when we were doing our masters in what to do. So it was an accident that we met, I think, because there was some problem with my housing and I ended up in an apartment where Ruchita was living. Slowly and gradually we became thick friends, and I don't have a sister, I just have a younger brother. I always wanted an elder sister. I feel that my destiny brought me to Canada so that I can have an elder sister like Ruchita. So in Canada, through all our hardships, she has really played a role of an elder sister to me. And from all our night outs at Tim Hortons, like literally, we were like sitting at Tim Hortons at 2 a.m. We have our exam, but who cares about exam? We need to see, oh, who is coming back? Oh, he's buying donuts. Oh, we should try Timbits. Okay, the whole night gone, and again, like tomorrow, it's an exam. Okay, we do whatever we have to. And then coming out of an exam and then partying like hell. So this was like a master's life, and like our friends sitting over here who knows us very well, they knew us where to find. Like Waterloo, Tim Hortons, like King and I think University intersection. That's where they can find us, like everywhere, every time. So, Jamie, I want to take a moment to thank you for bringing so much joy and love into Ruchita's life. You know what? Ruchita doesn't like anything lower than perfect. It can be extremely difficult to please her sometimes. But Jamie, now that you managed a yes from her, I know you are someone who is more than perfect. She was not an easy catch, trust me. Ruchita, my dear friend, I couldn't be happier for you. Today you look like a princess, and seeing the love in your eyes is absolutely magical. And yes, with the mention of eyes, I do remember the first meeting that Jamie and Ruchita had. I think it was in a park in Cambridge during COVID. So when Ruchita came back, I asked her, like, okay, what do you think about the guy? So she said that both of us were in masks, I didn't saw the eyes of the guy, and I think they're beautiful. So I think, Jamie, your eyes were the thing that, managed a yes from her. So yeah. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey, and thank you for being the amazing friend that you are. May your marriage be filled with laughter, love, and unforgettable adventures. Thank you.
Now we'd like to welcome Ishan. He is going to do a piano performance.
Jaideepa and Babhi ji, I love you both. This is for you.
Ishan is going to perform one more song. Taru is now going to do a solo dance performance. One more time, Taru Agarwal.
now time for Jamie and Ruchita to please come on the podium and say a few words to your esteemed guests. Jamie and Ruchita, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi everyone. Today, on this beautiful gathering, Ruchita and I are overwhelmed with gratitude as we look around and see the faces of everyone who have graced us with their presence. Each and every one of you holds a special place in our heart, and we want to express just how extraordinary you are to us.
To our beloved family members who are here, and also to those who couldn't make it, especially my brother Ashutosh.
And Lakshay.
Yeah, and Lakshay. You are the pillars of our lives, the symbol of the unconditional love and support. From the beginning of our journey, you have been our guiding light, teaching us the values of compassion, strength, and togetherness. Your presence has shaped us into the individuals we are today, and we cannot thank you enough. Your love and encouragement has fueled our spirits, and we are forever grateful. Thank you, everybody.
To our cherished friends, you are more than just friends. You are our chosen family. Through the highs and lows, you have stood by our side, offering laughter, comfort, and a shoulder to lean on. The memories we have shared, the adventures we have embarked upon, and the countless moments of joy we have experienced together have woven an unbreakable bond. You have filled our lives with immense happiness, and we are truly blessed to have you by our side.
To our relatives, both near and far, your presence here today warms our hearts. The connections we have forged through the years hold a special place in our lives. The shared traditions, the laughter-filled gatherings, and the stories passed down through generations have shaped our identities. Thank you for being an integral part of our journey and for joining us as we celebrate this moment in our lives. Thank you to all our relatives.
To our esteemed guests who have traveled from different corners of the world to be here, we are deeply moved by your presence. Your love and support have transcended borders, and your efforts to join us on this joyous day is heartfelt. We are honored and grateful to have you as part of our lives.
Behind the scenes, there are countless individuals who have poured their hearts and souls into making this celebration unforgettable. To the vendor friends and every person involved, your dedication and creativity have transformed our dream into a reality. We are in awe of your talent and grateful for the beauty and magic you have brought to this day. Thank you so much. Gorilla Clan, Vishal, everybody, whoever has helped us. Thank you so much.
Mother Susan, from the depths of our souls, we thank you for gracing us with your presence today and for being an integral part of the most remarkable celebration of our lives. May your lives be filled with boundless love, joy, and blessings. Love you guys.
Congratulations one more time, Jamie and Ruchita Bache. Now, while you guys are here, I would like you both to please come and solemnize the cake cutting ceremony. Please.
I found a love for me.
Now for the last performance of the night, please welcome a very special performance by Toll Toronto.
to stop dancing, but there is this one thing left. We still need our newly wedded couple to please come and do their first dance. I think we missed that. So if you can kindly just settle down, grab your seats, just for a little bit, and then DJ Vishal is officially going to open the dance floor. We'll give you all a few minutes to settle down, and then I will invite our newly wedded couple to please come and do the first dance. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all one last time, I should say, to please grab your seats. May I please invite our newly wedded couple, Mr. and Mrs. Jamie Kaushal and Ruchita Mishra Kaushal, to please come and do the first dance. Come on, everybody, make some noise!
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel.
DJ Vishal.
Alright, can I please have all the couples on the dance floor? One song only. Let's go. If you're in love, I need you on the dance floor. Come on, people.
Look into my eyes, you'll see what you mean to me.
Come on, people. All my lovers in the house. Let's go, let's go. Yep. Even best friends are welcome on the floor. Let's go. Come on, hold your love in your hands. Come on, all you lovers in the house. up in the air, hands up in the air, people! Friday night, DJ Vishal in the house.
Crazy, shorty take it slow and tricky, tricky.
Let's go, my party people! Put your hands up! Let's go, Punjabis in the house! Hey, 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 hey! Friday night, party people!
पार्टी चलेगी मोने जी भर के नाच भी नाच नाच के तोड़ सैंडल लाइटी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो क्या तेरा कर लेगा हैंडल चले जानी जिसको अपनी जानकारी चुपचाप वो फ्लोर पे आके नाचेगा नजरे पकड़े नाते आए शर्म को करते साए बाए माइकल जैक्सन वाले दो दिन एक्शन करके दिखाए पार्टी करनी है हम पार्टी करेंगे किसी के भी से नहीं करेंगे सारे पानी का हमें रोक के दिखाए जिसकी में
Just out of curiosity, where are my Punjabis in the house?